Hey y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. Today, me and Brody have been waiting to find mushrooms. So I have found a few chanterelles the other day. We're gonna go and see if we can find some to pick. So, Brody, do you like to hunt mushrooms? Well, y'all, we fixing to go look for mushrooms. So let's see what we can find.
Wow, that's a cool mushroom. That's funny. Look at that. Is that a mushroom?
What is that?
Yeah.
That's a chanterelle, ain't it?
Yeah. Can we eat that?
Well, we can eat that one. Put it in your basket.
Okay. I love that mushroom.
All right. There you go. That's a pretty one, ain't it?
Yeah, that's it. Can we eat that one?
Yeah, you need it. That's a chanterelle. Just show it to the camera real good where they can see it.
Look at I found.
He's found 2 mushrooms so far.
Look at this one. It's a big one.
Yeah, that's a pretty one, ain't it?
Yeah.
What'd you get into?
Spider webs. I hate spider webs.
Yeah, I don't like spider webs either.
Well, spider webs.
Don't dump your mushrooms out fighting them spiders. Come look what I found. Right down in there hiding under them leaves, look.
Yeah. Is that what you can pick?
Yeah. Show me what you got there, bud.
It's another mushroom.
Let me see it. Show it to the camera. Oh, that's a pretty one. Let me see.
I like that mushroom.
Brody just informed Roscoe that we wasn't squirrel hunting, that we was mushroom hunting. He said if Roscoe'd help us, we'd find some more. Roscoe was over there treeing a squirrel.
Yeah.
We're walking around out in the edge of the woods. We went down the trail, and there's a lot of leaf litter, so a lot of these mushrooms could possibly be still under the leaf litter.
What's
What?
gonna make a good salad for us out of squirrels?
Out of squirrels. Hey, you be careful over there. You watching for no shoulders. You be watching for snakes over there now.
I made it there.
Does anybody know what a coosa rat is?
There's some.
What'd you find kind of hole?
Oh, a big one.
What was it?
A big piece of hole.
I just learned about a coosa rat hole. Somebody tell me what a coosa rat is. We learn all kind of new things out here. Don't we, Brody?
Yeah.
Y'all, we riding down this trail, and there's a whole bunch of baby ones coming up right here that ain't quite big enough to pick. Brody's very disappointed. So there'll be a bunch right there in a few days.
Yeah, we have to pick all of those.
Yeah, whenever they get big enough. They ain't big enough right now, are they?
Can we pick those?
Yeah.
Whoa. We can eat this one.
Yeah, pick it up under it. Reach under it and pull it by the stem. You gotta be careful. You're supposed to be cutting them. I really can't give you a sharp knife. There's one more, see right there? Now look other side of that hill. Look, right over there. Let me see you in your basket. Yeah, buddy. Wait. Yeah, buddy. I believe Brody gave up on me. He went the other way. Look, there's one. Them look kind of rough. They still Chanterelles. They very small. Yeah.
Thanks.
We're gonna leave them for right now. Y'all, right here I have found some ghost pipe. Now, when I pulled it up on my plant app, this is yellow ghost pipe. This is the first time I have ever really found this plant. It is a pain reliever. The best way to do it is to make an alcohol tincture out of it, from my understanding. I am not an expert on that plant. I have looked for it extensively for several years. In fact, I had somebody comment on one of my videos the other day that asked if I had ever found it. I said no. Well, I have now found ghost pipe. And I'm not touching it. I'm gonna leave it right there and leave it alone. I'll mark it probably. I'll come down here and probably put something there and tie a ribbon to it, just to make sure that my dad don't come through. He likes to clean up these trails sometimes and spray Roundup or something around them, and I'll make sure that nothing happens to this plant. But it's exciting to me to find this. I have never found this. Now, I have seen this in the past when I didn't know what it was. After I knew what it was and started looking for it, it's been a long time since I found it. So it's exciting to me to have found ghost pipe. But that right there is ghost pipe. And y'all, I'm trying to get you a decent look at it. There's just two of them come up right there. So I'm showing it to Brody, man. Y'all, this is another little flower right here. I zoomed in, get you a close. This is Scutellaria integriflolia. It is a version of Skullcap, a smooth leafed version. I found this the other day, so I knew these were down here. I wanted to stop and talk about them as well. There's not a lot of research done on this, so if you've seen the short I did the other day, I made some tea out of it, and I had done a lot of research on Skullcap in general. That's how I knew that this particular variety has had a little bit of research, but not much. So there's not a widespread like this is the main one used. Don't really know what all it does. Now, Skullcap got its name, and I can't think of the scientific name of the other one right off the top of my head. It's not in Flata, I don't think. It's laterifolia. It's Scutellaria laterifolia, I think. I'll have to double check. I'll put the word down here on the screen when I get home and do some more research. But it was used back in the 1700s for rabies. They claimed that there was a doctor, he had a lot of results, and it's kind of disputed to whether that was actual. A lot of people say, oh, that ain't really what helped get these people over it, but he claimed he had there was several thousands of cases that he cured of people with rabies, so it got the name Mad Dog Skullcap. It's got a more serrated leaf. This has a smooth leaf. That is one of the telltale ways of identifying that this is integriflolia. So I made tea out of it. And as far as the sedative qualities, I was looking more for the anti-anxiety. And y'all, I didn't really like the results I got from it because it made me really, really sleepy. So if you're fighting insomnia, this would probably put you to sleep. You know, if you took this and then about an hour laid down and went to sleep, it would do the job. So I just wanted you to see this and know a little about Skullcap. What is that?
I don't know.
Spigelia marylandica, known as Indian pink or pink root?
Middle one.
And then we've got self-heal. Look at all that self-heal. And then as we walk right here, all that's cut leaf coneflower. Look at all that spigelia. Pink root. I mean, it is everywhere right in there. Even on over yonder where Roscoe's at. You see Roscoe hiding back there? Venus Pride. Houstonia purpurea. That's what that is growing right there. Now watch out for this guy, y'all. That is poison right there, hemlock. Usually there'll be some purpling. It ain't really started developing much. A little bit right here in the stalk. Brody, do you see these flowers right here?
Yeah.
This is poison. You don't touch it, okay?
Okay.
Seems, y'all, we are finding way more plants than we are mushrooms and spider webs. We finding a lot of spider webs. They getting all in my face. But I'm going to locations that I have found mushrooms in the past. On my personal property here, we know where to look. So we climbing over trees. Look at this, blowed down stuff all in my trails. You can see pink root all right down here behind us. We got a lot of plants, so hopefully I get right up here where I have found a lot of mushrooms in the past and we can find some. Them big old mushrooms. Them things is big. Them ain't gonna turn yellow.
Why?
Yeah. Slow down, be easy. Doing. Alright, tell
I
them.
love picking mushrooms.
Well, thank y'all for watching us pick mushrooms today. We didn't find a lot. This is the first ones that have started coming up around here. Brody really looks forward to picking mushrooms, and I left a couple of them that I had seen the other day, took some pictures of them. They done sort of deteriorated till I had time to get him down here to let him pick them. But thank y'all for watching. The best way to do things
It's the way you like to do it.
We'll see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.